That guy's up to something.
Again with the bugs?
The one over by the keeper.
Dude, what's with everybody in the obsession with these bugs?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Including me. Why am I so obsessed with these bugs? What are you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creature.
And you're lying because...
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
More gray
I'd like
areas.
to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Would you like some help? Because, honestly, I'm curious, too.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Commander Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
So why are you doing this exactly?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I suppose that's not entirely bad. Yeah, sure. So, okay. I guess I'm helping.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, so much to do. Never enough time to do it all. Alright, well... I don't know where all of these little guys are, but... I wonder just how many of them I can find... Like, just right here. Hey, look, there's another one over there.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Okay. And how about on the other side?
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
The hollow lady downstairs said that most of them, like, you'll find more of these little buggers hanging out around up here more than anywhere else. So there's probably quite a few. Let's see what we can find before we head out. Anyone over here? No? How about on the other side? Oh, there's one. That's 3 just in one room. Not too far apart either. How many of these exactly am I supposed to be finding? Okay, that's not helping. Where's my journal? I forget. There we go. 20. I have to find 20 of these things. Oh boy. Well, here's hoping I can find them all without having to run around tearing my hair out and screaming at the top of my lungs that I eat garbage.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything.
Because if I have to spend too much time finding these little bastards, I am going to lose my mind. There's another one over there. How about on this side? No bugs that way. Okay. I think we're good. I didn't see any bugs down here coming up, so... Right then, back to the elevator we go. Just out of curiosity, 4. There were 4 up here already. That's a good start. Almost a quarter of them before we even leave.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
That's
I hate politics.
agreed. I hate politics too, but unfortunately, yeah, that's exactly what we do now, because that's literally all we can do. Alright, so let's grab this little guy right here. I don't see any over that way. I'm pretty sure I passed a couple more.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here.
What?
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Oh boy.
You're creating a public...
Nope, I want this little guy. There we go. Something wrong, officer?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Evangelical? Why do you need a permit?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Fair, fair. And what are the rules on this said permit?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
And is this a legal spot? Why can't you just arrest him?
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Got it. I understand. Let me talk to him.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Hanar.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The Enkindlers? What are... okay, I'm curious. I like a good theological discussion. But you are kind of breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
So get the permit. You know what? Here, I've got a few credits. Can I get it for you?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Is that all? This whole argument and problem is because you don't have 150... Here, take the credits. Go get the permit. Spread your message legally.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
I know nothing of the Enkindlers.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I merely want to help. That's all.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay. Problem solved. No hurt feelings. That's the way it should be done. Okay, so let's go talk to this Barla Von character. See if they have any more information. regarding Saren, right? Yes, we're looking for information about Saren, and you might have it.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
I'm famous?
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz
Oh.
is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Thanks. Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn.
Somehow
My
I knew
job
that
makes
already.
it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I'm not really that important. But I do need your help.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Okay. What's it gonna cost me?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Wow.
What's the catch?
Thank you.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Ah.
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
He's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Anything else?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous specter in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why is he down in CSEC Academy?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Alright, well then I should be on my way.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Krogan in CSEC, okay. That's important, but I feel like there's some other things we could be doing. Hey. What's back here? Just a storeroom. Oh, and a bug. Alright. And another one of these guys. Hanar, right? Hanar?
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Emporium. So you sell stuff.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delan. Got it.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Sure.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's take a look at some armors here. Turian, Quarian. I don't know as if I need Quarian armor. Like, what's the point in buying Turians, Quarian, Turian? No, what's the point in buying armor for? I mean, we're all human here. Kind of pointless to buy alien armors that I can't wear. Ooh, another bug. Okay. How many of those am I up to now? 8. Wow, we've already found almost half. That was quick. That's a big, pretty statue of a lizard man.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan Rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
So that thing's a Krogan.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Why was it ravaged by the Turians? What happened? What's this Krogan Rebellions all about?
Tell me more about the Krogan Rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan Rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Sounds like a vicious cycle if you ask me. Krogan kill Rachni, Turians take out Krogan.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
You keep mentioning these Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Yikes. Okay, well that's one less threat in the galaxy, I guess.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using
And
Arena.
that's all the time I
a
have for a
pleasant
history
day.
lesson. So, let's go back to finding bugs. And figuring out what sites there are to see around here. There's another one of those. Are we up to 10 yet? Almost. What's in here? I don't suppose you have any keepers in here,
Welcome.
do you?
I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
The consort? Who's the consort, and why do I need an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
I don't know what for, but... Who is she?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Sounds kind of mystical.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright, I guess it's worth a one-time thing. Sure.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
That's a long time to wait.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No, I think I'm good. You didn't mention any keepers.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Really? That quickly? Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Alright, well, at least now I can explore a little bit better and see if there's any keepers in here. I'm at 9 of 20 already. There's quite a lot of them up here in the Presidium. Here's hoping there's one back here too. I guess I get to go have a nice conversation as well. I don't see any bugmen anywhere. You wanted to see me?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You check up on everybody who arrives here?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Oh, seems like I'm helping everybody today. Alright, what do you need?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Can you give me any more detail?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Personal bubble means nothing to you, I take it.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay, sure thing. I think after that I need a cold shower. And maybe a drink or two. You said he's down at a bar?
A little nervous.
That's understandable.
It's probably for the best. Alright, but I'm not done walking around up here. I need to see if there's any more keepers, and I didn't really do much of a search of the embassies. So let's go see what there is to find over here. And then apparently there's a downstairs. Oh, that's CSEC. Okay. I'm not entirely certain how much I want to go to CSEC. Okay. I have yet to be over here, so let's go take a look and see if we can find any bugmen over here. Interesting room. Whoa. I think I've seen a couple of you already, but not this close.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
It is good to meet you, too. Please don't eat me. Bugs. There we go. Now I'm at half. Data archives.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. At least somebody's got to like their job. I can't say I don't like mine. I'm a career soldier. It's always fun. What's up here? You! I saw you talking to Garrus.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never
more or
mind.
less.
Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Garrus. Do you know where Garrus is?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'm looking for Garrus.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I was actually kind of hoping you might tell me where he is right now, but I guess that's too much to ask.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Before I go, do you have any bugs in here? Any bugs? Bugs? Oh, hey. What's this? What do we have here? Oh. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. A biotic commune? Ugh, that says cult all over it. But maybe they have a good reason for organizing. Anybody up here of interest?
Don't believe the... What do you
Have you
want?
seen any bugs around?
Commander.
Hi.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Consort, you were talking about... nothing.
Just saying hi. Enjoy yourself, Private.
Commander?
I'm looking for bugs.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
So you are very busy drinking on the job, I see. Yep, real taxing work there.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Does it come in a small bottle?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
No, I was hoping you'd give me alcohol.
Goodbye.
So, never mind.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
And a door opened over here. Is there... Ah! Bugman! There we go. How are we doing? Assignments. Scan the keyboard. We're at 11 already. Woo! More than halfway. That's amazing. Okay, I think that's everything on this side. Yeah. Nope, been in there. And we've been in there, so I want to go downstairs and across the hall. Basically back where we started. Still looking for bugs. I can't go in there. I didn't see anything like that in here. Hey, Captain. Just looking for nothing in particular. How you doing?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Do you have any new information? I went and saw Barlavon about the Shadow Broker. What can you tell me about him?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Nobody's ever seen the Shadow Broker? That could explain the name a bit. All right, well, thanks for the info.
Go. I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm still hunting around looking for leads. I may have found one. Krogan in CSEC. That's a recipe for disaster. Hello.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Maybe? Why do you talk like that?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
Oh.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful
Chip
response,
on your shoulder
Din.
much?
You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Okay, so you're an ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Alcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha!
So you're the
They
Alcor.
only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Dude.
Chastising rebuke.
Rude.
Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I was talking to Mr. Giant Trunkless Elephant who could squash me in seconds. You say you're an Alcor? Tell me more about your species.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Okay, let's start with history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Alcor.
The Alcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
So wait a minute, you've been on the council. You've been a part of the council species government for a long time then. Why don't you have council representation? That just seems a little wishy-washy to me. What kind of things do your people enjoy doing?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Alcor.
Frankly, we Alcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
So you like consistency and routine. I can respect that. I like routine as well. Part of being a soldier.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Now, what
Good
has...
day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Now, what the hell's got a bee in your bonnet?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Okay, you're a Volus, just like Barlavan. What can you tell me about the Volus
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Enlighten me anyways.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
You know, I think I'd be a little bit moody too if that was true about us. And everybody's saying we're gonna get a council seat long before you do. That really doesn't seem all that fair. How about your culture?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We
Okay.
barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
That explains why you keep calling
Larger
me
tribes often
Earth
engulf
Clan.
smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Sounds fair. And why are you so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
You know, I kind of agree with you. And I understand your outrage. I really do.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good
If they were one of the
Earth
first... Oh,
Clan.
bug! Yay, more insects. Okay. Like, if they were one of the first few races to actually, like, establish council space, along with the Solarians and the Asari, they really should have a place on the council. I mean, that just makes common sense in my book. For that matter, I think it's probably fair to say that every race that is represented by council space should probably have a seat on the council and a voice in the decision-making process. But what do I know? I'm just a mere human. We're still babies to the galaxy. So what do I know what I'm talking about? Okay. I need to go down to the wards and find this Cora's Den. I've got a couple of different things to do in there. I gotta go talk to some general for the consort, and Harkin is supposed to be in Cora's Den as well.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Sounds like things are about to get pretty rough out there, economically speaking. Watch those prices on gun mods and things. They're about to go up.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Oh, you guys probably should not be having that conversation out in the public. Where, you know, a random passerby such as myself can overhear what you're talking about. It's not a good idea. Oh, bug! How many am I up to now? 13. Oh, no, 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 no. Put the gun away. Let's not cause an incident.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Wait.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So the Enkindlers that one preacher was talking about are Protheans? What's through this door? Bug! Dick. Yay! But seriously, they worship Protheans. But weren't they like an established species of alien? Like, isn't that where all of our tech came from? Ooh, hey, look, a veranda. That just seems weird.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
The scope is amazing.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Well, looks like we're joining a very big club.
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Yeah.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah. Time to get moving. Alright,
Commander Shepard?
Wait.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Hi?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
You're a journalist? Could have fooled me. What do you need?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
You want me to share sensitive information? Where did you find out about my investigation?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
That's all you're gonna tell me? And you specifically want it from me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
You think me being my sole accomplishment in history is not dying, and you think that makes me a good investigative reporter? Sure, why the hell not?
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Just call me, Commander Shepard. Private Eye. On the case. Because, well, I don't know why.